Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the Spin Masters, the Batman, Selina Kyle, found deeply discounted at my local Walmart. So, yeah, I picked up a bunch of these at one time. And this is the last one that I have. Now, since this, they've also done Black Adam in this style. They've done The Flash in this style. And I'm not exactly certain if I should continue. So if y'all want me to do more of these, just let me know. Because those things will be on clearance very soon. As always, we're going to look at the packaging. We're going to bust her out, look at the accessories, check her out, gear her up, and get her on the shelf. So, as always, it's a card with a large bubble on it. DC logo, don't choke. 3 accessories, mystery card, the Batman Selina Kyle. Down here, just a tiny bit of stupid script. The sides are just extended bubbles, as is the top. Come around the back. Yes, on the back here we've got a render of the figure. A little demonstration of the mystery card. And then an assload of stupid script. So, without further ado, let's get to it. And I need to remember how these are actually on here. Because the bubble extends, the plastic extends pretty much all the way out to the edges. Except for right there. But once you get it started, it's easy to keep it going. So we'll look at that in a minute. Come on, Selina. Come on, Zoe. We're done with the cardboard, so farewell. See you later. Sorry, I did not mean to steal that from you, Kyle, but... Okay, so... This one is kind of like the Batmobile one, where you're not supposed to be able to see what it is, but I can clearly see what it is. And when you slide it in, you see that it's the Bat Cycle. Ooh, dropped it. So, accessories. We have the whip. It is molded in this shape. It's not wired or pliable. You move it and it just flings back into place. We have a pair of... I don't even know if I can call these gloves, because they don't go over the hands so much. They've got hand grips inside for you to actually have her hold them so that they're facing out like gloves. We'll try those out when we get her out of the package. And lastly, she comes with, see if I can get out of here without bending the crap out of it, a really gnarly looking dagger. Pretty decent sculpt work on the grip. Blade itself is nicely shaped, but there's no like beveling to the edge, there's no grooving, nothing. Now, let's get her out of the package. Okay, looking at her, I see zero Zoe Kravitz in this. This is about as far from a actual actress likeness as you can get. The bodysuit is all done in black. But it's like... Okay, there's a little bit of silver here on the belt. You've got dull coat on the arms, dull coat on the legs, or on the hips, I should say. A glossier on the thighs, dull at the top of the boots, shiny for the boots, shiny-ish for the gloves, really shiny for the body. So, but paint-wise, they're Not a lot of paint mishaps because there's not a lot of paint. A little bit of over paint on the hair. Comes down a little bit too far. But that's it. That is the paint. Articulation, head is on a ball joint, so there is minimal up and down. But it feels more like I'm bending the peg than anything. Rotation, which also feels like it's gummy. No real tilt. Arm hinges up to 90. Does not want to rotate all the way around. It will, but you kind of got to fight it. Very, very weak arm. So the elbow will hinge up to 90. Rotate at the elbow. Hands do not rotate. No torso or waist cut whatsoever. She will Jean-Claude Van Damme. Kick back, not kick back at all because of the way certain areas were sculpted. Kick forward, pretty good. Single jointed knee comes to 90. There is a thigh cut for rotation. No boot cut, no ankle pivot, no ankle, nothing. So that's her. $3, and I'm debating whether or not I spent too much. So like I said with these gloves, the hands do not twist. So you put this peg into the hand, and it's supposed to give the look like she's wearing the glove. Until you extend it up and you can actually see underneath. Not great. Not great. So we're going to put the whip in this hand. And we're going to put the dagger in the other hand, see if it fits. And it looks oversized. Yeah, that's a really big handle for such a small hand. It will go in there, it just takes some work. So, now let's see if we can even get her to stand. She will stand. So there we have her. What do you say we get her up on the shelf? There you have her. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.